Hello everyone, Dragon Soul here, and welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. I am going to be I'm going to be live streaming, and my schedule's going to be shifting this week because every afternoon when they're talking every afternoon and night. For the rest of the week, it's going to be thunderstorms, scattered thunderstorms probably. Yesterday it was, because that's the reason why I didn't live stream yesterday. And mostly it's because I was busy doing a little bit of grocery shopping. And yeah, got halfway out of the door and all of a sudden I seen a flash. And then a boom, and then all of a sudden and I was like, ah, shoot, and I was like, that scared the shit out of me, and I think everybody in the building heard me say that, you know. Then I started coming home with my groceries, but I had two bags on each hand in my hand, and coming home with my groceries, and all of a sudden it started pouring, and I was like, started showering really, and coming down really bad, you know, like, I don't care, go ahead, I'm taking a shower when I get home anyways, which I did, last night, you know, before I went to bed, you know, but, yeah, my mom's brother, came over, my place, yesterday. He saw the sign on the door saying no trespassing, and the other sign, which says, do not knock on my door, and ask for my neighbors, you know. He came over here with his face mask on, and, he's doing okay. He's doing really great. You know, he weighs like 300. He told me last time he went to the hospital or something. The hospital, he said he weighed like 300 pounds. You know, and I told him, I said, don't ever go to the doctors. I said their scales were wrong, and I said, last time I went to the doctor, now I want to tell y'all what the doctor says, okay? My doctor that's across the highway from Walmart, okay? I won't say the location of my town or anything. They weighed me. My doctor weighed me. My doctor, and by the way, I'm going to tell you where it's close to. And my doctor's office is close to the theater, okay? And they last time I went there, I haven't went there yet, by the way. I hadn't even went there to get my thyroid pills renewed or get a full checkup. I ain't done anything like that because I just got a hold of my landlord and I got a hold of my maintenance guy yesterday and let them know. Text them, let them know that we have a leak underneath the house, and we have ants farm underneath the house that they had to go in there and fix them, and also kill them ants because I'm having ant problems like crazy. And I talked to my uncle, and he said, yeah, those things like to go everywhere. You know, it doesn't matter what it is, toilets, in the kitchen, anywhere's in the kitchen, anywhere's in the house. They'll go anywhere. They love to go everywhere. And so I've been fighting with them things for the past few weeks, especially yesterday. Oh, those things are annoying. But it's okay, though, you know. I got a little bit of the bug spray for them things. So he came over and we started talking, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I told him about my health, and about what I drink and what I don't hardly drink anymore, okay? I I'm still eating kind of like the same foods I've been eating. You know, I mean, I'm actually on a strict diet. You know, like I have always have been. Um, I'm eating chips, crackers. You know, something a little bit better than what I used to eat. You know. Um, I'm even and buying me some food that is actually a little bit healthier for me. I showed my uncle; he's proud of me of that, you know. And I showed him my clothes I bought this month, and he was proud of that. I told him I said don't ever go to the doctors because the waiter at the doctor's office is full of shit, you know, and the waiters don't work, you know. And he said, well, I already do that, you know. And I told him, I said, well, I went to the hospital to get my ears cleaned out. And he said, oh, you did? And I said, yeah. And I told him, I said, all the shit that I had to go through on that, you know. And so he went off and we started talking about that, you know. And I told him, I said, they asked me how much did I weigh. I said, well, I'm thinking around 230, 240, or I said last time I went to the doctor's office, they said they weighed me and it said their waiter said I weighed almost 300 pounds, and he looked and I told him, I said and the lady asked me at the hospital would I like for them to weigh me. I said yeah, go ahead. So we went ahead and she took me to that one place, took me out of that room and took me into look like a hallway to where the waiter was at, you know. And she weighed me and it said 230 pounds. I weighed 238 pounds, and I said, wow. I said, and she said, wait. I said, by the way, what are you drinking? I said, well, I used to drink sodas, but people always told me all my life that sodas are bad for you, and it doesn't matter what kind of sodas they are, it's bad for you. And I said, well, I'd been drinking them ever since I was a kid, you know. And when I was a kid, I had some kind of problems, you know, and I don't know what it was, but my mom took me off the sodas for a good while, you know. I think it was almost a month, you know. And and my brother was drinking them like crazy. My sister was drinking them like crazy, and I wanted something to drink, you know. And I was the only thing I was drinking is juice or something, you know. And I've been wanting them for so long, you know. And Mom's like, okay, go ahead and drink it. It's time. So I started drinking them, and I was drinking them ever since, you know. And and when this shit started happening, you know, I was drinking them still, you know. But then all of a sudden, a few months later, I got to the point where I can't drink them anymore. I can't. I mean, I can. They taste great, you know, but it's just certain sodas like Sierra Mist or something. Yeah, Sierra Mist. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Sierra Mist. I got it right over here. My maintenance guy forgot to take it home, which I may have to go over there and drop it off and take it to his house sometime today. I don't know. But yeah, I used to drink sodas a lot, you know. I mean, and my uncle told me, he said, yeah, you was drinking sodas way too much, and I told him, I said, I said at 1 month, I said, after I went off and went to my grocery store and got me 24 cases of sodas, Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew. I said, At first, it tasted like shit. I mean, it really tasted like shit. I mean, I was sick at that time, you know. I was really bad sick, you know. Then I started getting my taste buds back, and it started tasting great, you know. But then all of a sudden, 30 minutes later, after you drink one whole can of it, 30 minutes later, it feels like my uncle says, it feels like you're floaty. You feel like floaties inside your body, you know. And it makes you sick, you know. It makes you feel bad. It makes you feel a little bad. It makes you feel dirty, you know. I mean, it makes you feel dirty. It makes you feel like the soda. There's something wrong with the soda, you know. It's like there's something wrong with the soda. It's like the company is not. It's like it's oh, what you call it? The soda and taste. It makes you feel like it's out of date, you know. I don't know what I forgot what they call it, but it's no good. It's no good at all. It's like it's got air in it, you know, or something, poison in it, or something like that. You know, it's like you're drinking poison, you know, and it's disgusting. But yeah, like I said, when you drink it, it tastes good, you know. But wait 30 minutes later, and it does something to your body, and it makes you floaty, and it makes your body feel heavy. It makes your body feel heavier. It's not supposed to do that, and it's not supposed to make your body floaty, and make you feel sick or anything like that. Like I was talking about a while ago. It's like I said, the soda company that's making these sodas are apparently doing something to the sodas is messing with me. And it's not just me. I've been talking to all my other friends, and they said, even my uncle sat there and told me that even though it's bad for you, it's not supposed to do what it's been doing to me and everybody else. So I'm thinking the company is screwing. Somebody in the company is fucking up, and they're screwing the sodas up. And whoever's doing it needs to get fired for it. So yeah, that happened there. So I'm drinking them every now and then, but I don't drink them as much as I do as I used to, you know. I'm starting to drink tea, which I got right here, which I'm going to get a refill. I've been drinking Lipton tea. I've been drinking black tea. I've been drinking any kind of tea I can get a hold of. Even flavored water. I can drink flavored water. I can drink juice. Any kind of juice at all. V8 juice. Oh my gosh, V8 juice. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said that. That's so good. Orange juice, I can drink that. You know, I can drink anything like that. You know, it's just any kind of drinks at all. I can drink it and drink them. But it's just sodas. It just fucking messes with me. You know. Which, by the way, I'm gonna have to go out and get some more drinks because I'm getting low on everything. Getting low on drinks. So I talked to my uncle yesterday, and I feel like I'm lost. I feel like I've lost a lot of weight, and I'm trying to lose I'm trying to lose the weight around my stomach, by the way. And I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm not gonna raise my stomach, my shirt up or anything like that. I'm gonna try to hold my pants and shorts up because around my waist. I'm losing a lot of weight around my waist, which is great because because I'm not drinking sodas anymore. And I found out sodas, one, they're bad for you. Two, sodas makes you fat. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you that sodas do not make you fat, because they do. Okay? That's the reason why I'm trying to lose weight, and everything I'm trying to lose weight for, I can't do it because of the soda. So maybe if I'm going to show you my stomach right now so I can shut up. You see how big my stomach is, and my belly's showing a little bit right there. You see how this big belly is? This is how big my Uncle Donnie's belly is. I take after him. So yeah. And no, that's not my name, by the way. For NickelBoy53, who keeps sticking his fucking nose in my fucking business, in my personal business, that is. Thank you to my old and new subscribers who don't stick their nose in my business. I swear to God, he's the only fucking person who does it. But yeah, this is my, and yes, you're gonna be thinking, God damn, when you gonna have that baby, son? Don't worry, I've been having lots of people asking me that, so you're not the first one. And yes, you can call me Fatso if you want to. I don't give a shit. But yeah, everyone, this belly I've been trying to lose for a long time. You know, I've had it ever since I was a teenager. Ever since I graduated from my school, you know, when I was going to school, I got a picture. Okay, I got a picture. I'm gonna actually take it off my wall. If I can, if I can put it back on there, though, that'll do. And I'm trying to make sure it don't show no personal anything personal in that. Don't. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing that my teacher did that. This is what I look like. Okay. This is how fucking skinny I was back in 98. Back in 98, this is the picture when I was going to school. This is what I looked like. Back then I was hot and I was handsome and I had all kinds of girls on me. I had freaking girls, women and girls all over my ass. They would not leave me alone. Hubba hubba tubba hata pasta. But yeah, I just had to show you all that. Sorry. I hope it don't fall. I hope my neighbors don't hit that door and ball that hard and knock it off. But yeah, that there, and I want to show and let y'all know I was not fat as I am right now. Okay. Back then, and that picture proves it. Okay, I had to show y'all that picture because I wanted to show you the picture that let y'all know I wasn't lying to you. That was back when I was a teenager. Okay, back when I was a teenager and I was going to school before I graduated. That was the year I graduated, by the way. Before I graduated, that's how skinny I was, and I had all kinds of girls all over me. Even in my classroom, everybody was fucking jealous of me over that. I couldn't help it, and I wasn't even doing these voices either. I was a normal person. I was a geek back then, yes, and I still am. I still am a geek, and I'm a computer geek. I was working on computers in school, you know, they was trying to, all that stuff, you know. We was always eating healthy, you know, because the cafeteria, oh my gosh. that I knew what kind of foods they was cooking in that cafeteria, because man, every day I was going to school. I was like, I could not wait to go to school because I wanted one breakfast that they was cooking. It was so good, and also the food that they was cooking during the afternoons. Oh boy. And then I come home and my mom was cooking something, but the only thing is, I think I was running the food off, especially at school and at home, because I was always, me and my brother and my sister was out playing around with our friends, you know how we always, how kids and teenagers do, and they run it off, and that's how I was doing it for a good while. But then all of a sudden I graduated from school, and then then all of a sudden I got fat. I was getting fatter and getting fatter by the year, sodas was definitely causing it. So yeah, I just let y'all know, yeah, I weigh 200. My uncle told me, when he was here yesterday, he said there, and I told him how much I weighed, and he said, well, I'll tell you what now. He said, you lost a lot of weight compared to last time I saw you. He said, last time I saw you was drinking way too much sodas, and he said, now it looks like you're losing a lot of weight now. I told him, I'd sit there and I told him, I said, well, I'm drinking, I was like, I'm drinking tea, juice, any kind of things like that that's not sodas. I've been drinking even flavored water. I've been drinking spring water. I've been drinking all that, for all this time, and he said, well, it's helping. It's working. And he said, you're losing a lot of weight now. I can tell. And I told him, well, I appreciate that, and I said, I thank you for that, I said, he said, I still drink sodas every now and then, but I don't drink them as much as I used to. I was like, well, I don't drink them either, but I just drink them every now and then, but sometimes, but not like constantly all the time. I can't do it anymore, it just messes with my body, and I'm going to talk to the doctors about it, and see what they do. I gotta get a full checkup anyways, but yeah, enough of me ranting, sitting here, chit chatting, it's 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to end the stream, and I'm gonna have to go in there and get me a bite to eat, and then I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna have my crackers here, and I'm gonna have to sit here and start my live stream over on Twitch, for Control. So if you would like to join me and watch my live stream this afternoon, by the way, I'm gonna try to do as much as live streams as I can this morning, this afternoon, and tonight, if it's not storming. But I'm gonna have to see and work my way around that, because I really want to play it. Cause I'm really loving it. But yeah, I want to sit here and say thank you all for watching live on stream or on demand. Stay healthy, stay safe, wash those hands, and I'll see you on the next on the next gameplay. And by the way, I'm working on today's gonna be part 4 of my gameplay of Control. I think I'm gonna be a little lost for a while, for today because I haven't played in a while. So since yesterday. By the way, any of those games, three games, well, NBA, I'm not playing that shit no more. Now, Rise of the Tomb Raider, that and that other game, looks like Until Dawn. If y'all would like for me to live stream, either on YouTube or on Twitch. By the way, if I live on Twitch, it's gonna be on demand on YouTube later on anyway. So whichever. If y'all would like for me to play either one of Rise of the Tomb Raider and the other one, it looks like Until Dawn. Let me know. Them two games, by the way, are gonna be on downtime. 'Cause I got other games I gotta play as well. That's gonna be on downtime. Doom, and then now everyone, just in case you're wondering, I still got Doom Eternal. It's still in my console, and I am going to play it, but I'm gonna have to put it on hold until downtime. Okay. Any other games like Division 2, Grand Theft Auto 5 online, or Grand Theft Auto 5. I think as far as I know, I don't have that game. I don't have a full gameplay of it on my channel. I don't know if I do or not. I mean, I have to look it up. But yeah, but all these games I have on my console right now, I bought recently. They're gonna be on downtime when I don't have no games to play, and there's no games coming out. Okay, that's when I'll start working on them. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Dragon Souls signing out.